morning, LGH. Today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2016. Our sponsor for today's show is Garden View Landscaping.
Girls Who Code first meeting is tonight at PHS at the SOI in the green room at 3:15 to 4:30. All girls are allowed grades through 12 to 6. Today is Chocolate Milk Day. Chocolate milk was invented by Hans Sloane in the late 1680s. While Sloane was in Jamaica, he encountered cocoa where the locals there drank it in mixed water. After trying it, he was reported to be found nauseating. Sloane then found a way to mix the cocoa with milk to make it more pleasant tasting. Upon returning to London, he brought the chocolate recipe back with him. Now people drink this, enjoy it every day.
In national news over the weekend, Arnold Palmer, the king of golf, died at the age of 87. Arnold Danielle Palmer was an American professional golfer who is generally regarded as one of the greatest players in professional golf history. He won numerous events on both of the PGA Tour and Champions Tour, dating back to 1955. He is quoted as saying, "Golf is deceptively simple and endlessly complicated." Now everyone, please stand for the pledge.
Good morning, Lincoln. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which they stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Have a great day, Lincoln.
Well, I think that's it for today. Now let's head over to our digital storm weather team, followed by campus news with Austin and Emma.
Good morning, Lincoln. This is Kylie Dalton and Gabby Gardner bringing you today's weather.
Today there will be sunny skies with a high of 67 and a low of 50 degrees. Tonight there will be light showers.
And for our weather history today, in Indianapolis, the record low temperature for the day is set at 35 degrees.
Did you know that you can find lunch right here? Today's lunch is chicken patty on bun, broccolis with cheese, grape tomatoes with ranch, and fruit variety. Tomorrow's breakfast is waffles with syrup, cereal, fruit, and juice. Have a good lunch and breakfast, LJH.
Thanks, Lunch Crew. Another great lunch ahead for today. Today on Campus News, we will celebrate diversity here at LHH with our second part in a 3-part series. Let's head on over.
And so, you guys are from both Mexico?
¿Qué es tu favorita cosa de México?
El elote.
Corn. Okay.
¿Si te gusta cuando es el verano aquí?
Sí.
He said yeah, he thinks it's pretty good.
Does he have any family there?
¿Tienes familia en México?
Sí.
3 uncles and 5 aunts in Mexico.
For me, I think it's really important that we work at Lincoln to bring all of the cultures together. At Lincoln, we have students who are Honduran, we have students who are Mexican, we have a lot of students who don't speak English at home, and I think it's really important to bring all of those students together regardless of what language you speak.
Today on Focus on the Classroom, we'll talk about the Airplanes Project Lead the Way students have been making with Mr. Miller, as well as coverage of Cupcake Wars with Facts Free class.
Let's take a look.
Today, we're going to interview people about planes in PLTW. What was the process of building the planes like?
It was really fun. We went through a lot of challenges. Like at the beginning, I thought it was really hard, but then once I went through it, it got easier and easier once I listened more and did better.
Okay. Well,
first you have to glue these pieces of wood onto a set of paper, and then you have to cut it out and then glue the whole thing together. And the process of me flying it, at first I have to wind it up, and then eventually I'll fly it.
The process of making our plane is that we had to put all of these little dowel rod things together and then glue them together and then pin it together and just
So the glue would stick?
yeah.
Okay, in Facts 3, we did a cupcake challenge this week. The students researched different types of cupcakes, and they had to find recipes and come up with a complete recipe for icing and decorating, as well as the cupcake itself. They were given some criteria to follow to make a display, and they had to create their entire picture. They did a great job going through and coming up with their displays and decorating their cupcakes. They really had a lot of fun, and we had some great opportunities for the kids with this lab. They enjoyed it a lot, and the cupcakes were super tasty.
We have several birthdays this week here at LGH. On the 26th, we have Isabel Freeman. On the 28th, there's Garrett Albright. And finally, on the 29th, we have Olivia Horvath, followed by Brady Naylor on October 1st. Happy birthday from LGH Digital Storm. Now let's find out the trivia time question for this week.
Welcome back to Trivia Time. In honor of our Friday specialty show, we have an ice cream related question. The question is, which ice cream flavor actually exists? Toenail clippings, raw horseflesh, monkey guts, or saliva? Submit your answer to LGH Digital Storm under the A&E contest tab and make sure you submit it by Thursday at noon. And tune in Friday for the winner.
There are many sports going on this fall. Let's go take a look with Daniel, Drew, and Madison.
The 7th and 8th grade football teams play at New Prairie tonight, starting at 5:30.
The 7th and 8th grade volleyball team played last night against Rochester, and this past weekend in the Threes Invitational.
Last night, the cross-country team ran against Bremen and New Prairie.
IU fell short this weekend against Wake Forest, 28-33.
Now back to Hayden and Austin for more campus news.
So remember our words of wisdom for today. A pure heart is a good thing, and so is a clean shirt. So make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.